Welcome back, fellow trader. Thank you, and I appreciate you taking the time to check out this two-part mini-series. In this part of the series, you're going to see me take on dozens of new trades, and I'm going to do it in a variety of market conditions, including news trading, scalping, and trend channels. I also have a very comprehensive online library of a lot of the methods and ways that I trade using Octave. You can find them on YouTube /Forex Alert System. It's important, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, that way you can stay up to date when I update and add new videos, which I'm always posting new stuff online to this particular channel. The methods that you will see me using in part 2 of this particular series can be found on my channel as well. Some of the things I'll be using that you can also view advanced courses on will be how to trade channels and breakouts, and also I have this one here, how to scalp the Forex market and dealing with price action. Now if you're new to tuning in with me, you might want to also check out my first product look review, and also you might want to check out my Forex Octave software components tutorial. This is very important so you understand the different parts to the Octave system. So let's go ahead and get started on part 2. Okay, it's time to start looking to book some profits. And that is how it's done. So within a relatively short amount of time, I just booked $180.08. Now I'm not sure how much money you make per day or how many hours that would have took you to make that kind of money, but with the right training and coaching from my team and the right software and the right attitude and a little dedication and effort, I can get you to this level. Don't expect it to happen overnight. Don't expect to wake up with an epiphany and all of a sudden you're the world's greatest trader. It's going to take practice, repetition, hands-on, 101, using our alerts, using Octave bar, using the Halo combination, watching my videos as I trade day in, day out, listen to my advice, heed the rules, the warnings, the common sense, learn when to use trader discretion, and I guarantee you, you'll be able to trade like this. And in the future, you'll be making a whole lot more. Now, I'm the kind of trader, I don't like to sit there all day camped out on my screen, trading non-stop. I can do that and make a boatload. It's not hard for me. However, I have to put my trading into perspective because I do have family and I have children. So my goal is to get in there, make the money, get out, and be done with it. And you can do this over and over again daily. You come in there, do what you got to do, and you're out. Right now I have a buy trade on the euro dollar at 0682. So I'll go ahead and trade that Octave trade just for a minute. That trade is a live one where it says active. Now the good thing about Octave is until we get your skills up to where you can trade manually, you could just sit around and just wait for Octave to generate the trades for you. Just like Octave just generated a trade right here. You see? Now, when Octave makes a trade, of course you want to double confirm it on the Octave bar to make sure it's still on the right side and it hasn't switched over to the red. And take the trade and just ride with it. You know, use proper money management, of course, and common sense. Don't load the boat up, stay within your rules based on your account size, and just make your money. Now, when we get your skills up, you know, from practice and repetition and you going through the video course and learning everything you need to learn, then you can start doing your own manual trades like I just did a few minutes ago, where I got in there on these other pairs and made some quick money, scalping basically. So you can scalp between trades when you're waiting for Octave to come up with the trade when they say expired, or you can just wait for an active trade to come on and take that and just go from there. So what I want to do now is I'm just curious, and I just want to go back to my FXBOOK account right quick and just see what the current statistics are for my trading right now. I'm back on my FX book, so I'm going to go ahead and refresh their page and see what the new statistics are. Go ahead, hit the refresh bar. Okay, so now with those last trades I just completed, I have now 1.8% increase in my account. I've completed 10 trades. One was slightly negative, barely, but unfortunately it dropped me down to 90%, which is fine. I'm fine with, as long as I'm over the 70% threshold, it's completely normal. So far I'm up 53 pips. 53 already in 10 trades. 180, 1.8%. So, you know, even if you just accomplish 1 or 2% per day, there's 20 trading days, you can do really, really well trading. You know, and it is enough to supplement your income, to pay for your bills, to pay for trips, to pay for car payments, help pay for tuition, save up your nest egg for retirement. You can do all that stuff, but the key is to have everything planned correctly and keep things within proportion and within correct expectations. And that's what me and my team can do for you when you come to us for help and guidance. This is what we do. This is what we're good at. Okay, while this trade is doing its thing right here, I'm going to come back over here and I'm going to replay this one. Because when I look at my octave, the euro yen right here, we're still in the yellow zone, but it's still leaning toward this side of the zero line, so we're still in the sell market. So that's still easy money that's up for grabs. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that. I'm going to go ahead and book a little bit of profit on this euro dollar trade. So I'm going to go ahead and try to book the $25 that's open on that one. And I can always re-enter this trade later. Alright, so I booked that profit. So that puts my balance now at $10,200, provided I can close out the rest of this in the green. And we just made an extra 200 bucks for the day. Like I said, the more people on the wrong side of the market moves, the more money we make. Money moves fast, so you gotta be fast on your fingers. Be ready to take that profit and book it. Then it's all yours. Rinse and repeat. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start booking some of my bigger tickets and start closing them out for the profits while I have those open. So I'm going to start booking these up here, like the $77 and the 16 and 37s. So let's go ahead and start taking profit on this stuff here, because that's real money on the table. I'm going to play this one in reverse, and I'm going to also play this euro dollar once more again. Now you'll notice down here the account balance is now at $10,399 in profit. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm getting ready to go ahead and book some more of my open profits that I have floating on the table. So I'm going to go ahead and start closing those out. Okay. So now I just still have this set of orders I need to close out. Meanwhile, we've been making money on this side of the trade. And now you'll see that my current balance reflects now $10,500. So all I need to do is close this out with a quick profit, and we'll be up basically $1,000 in one trading session in one day. So we'll see what happens. We'll monitor this and we'll look for more opportunity across all the different pairs. And that's basically all there is to trading. Just keep it consistent. Watch your trade size, watch the market direction, pay attention to your conditions, rinse and repeat. So when you see all that money racing across my screen, what are you thinking? Do you still want to do this? Does it seem like calculated risk might be the way to go? Like I said, this is gambling. It's high stakes, it's high risk. You can lose everything. But if you like what you see, then, it's a free world. Do what you gotta do. Pick your destiny. I know I chose mine a long time ago, decades ago, that this is what I want to do. I want to push buttons and watch numbers fly across my screen and make a profit. And that's what I do. Alright, we got the profit, and let's go ahead and book this quickly. Alright, we're done with this batch of trades now. We've successfully made $778. I missed it by a hair, that nice $800. Oh well, can't win them all, right? But the point is that this can be a very profitable, lucrative venture. Unfortunately, that $778.16 in profit I just made, well, I had to take that from somebody else. Do I feel bad about it? Hell no. I'll do it again in a heartbeat. A lot of people ask me, how is it that you can give your system out for free and train people for free? You know, what's in it for you? And like I tell people all the time, I make my money from trading. And as you can see here, it ain't that hard to do. What, I charge sometimes, what, $4, as low as $4, maybe 99, or you know, whatever, prepaid for a year. You got to keep this in mind, people. I can make this myself with a few clicks of a button, and I can do it over and over and over again. I'm just being nice and helping other people that are interested in doing what I do. I'm just a nice guy like that. So I hope you take something away from this, that it's completely doable without taking a whole lot of risk. And yes, you can live off a trading account. Now I'm going to go back over to my MYFXBOOK account, which is third-party verification, to update and see what my new trade performance is. So let's go ahead and do that now. Okay, I hit the update. Go ahead and refresh. Now I'm up 7.78% for the day. And what's most important, my drawdown is still low. So I didn't have to get crazy. I didn't have to over leverage. You know, I kept my drawdown low. I still got a great return. I'm up $778 within a short amount of time. I've completed 37 trades. I've made over 175 pips. I still have an accuracy of 89%, which will fluctuate between 70 and 90. That's typical for my trading style. And I'm up 7% for the month. You see, and I did this in one day. I did this in a short amount of time, a little over an hour and some change. Once again, these are the skills I'm going to teach you. You don't need to join some chat room or some webinar, or you know, or follow some guy who says join my group, but I got to charge you per month and all that stuff. I'll teach you this for free. Like I said, I'll teach you this for free. But you got to be willing to learn. You got to be willing to put in the time and the effort. If you are, you will, you're going to get money. And one day you'll be able to just come on the markets without any fear, without any hesitation, and just fire up your octave, get in there, just get it, do it, take care of it, get your money, and then you're done. Turn off your trading account, go on about your day. See, within an hour and some change, I just made $778. You know what I can do with that? A whole lot. That's a road trip. That's a car payment. If you're a bachelor or got an apartment or something like that, that's your rent right there. That's utilities. That's your phone bill. That's a lot of stuff paid for right there. And that's just one day's worth of work. I didn't work 8 hours. I didn't commute nowhere. I don't have a boss. I didn't have to sell anything. That's money I was able to earn by using my mind and the tools in front of me to execute trades in the market. Remember, this is all live. What you just saw was real. This isn't demo. This is real cash. And I use a very small account, just a 10 grand account. This is an account most people can get their hands on. Now, there's a lot of people that come to me. They might have had bigger amounts and they lost their money because they were following some other guru, supposedly in their great miracle holy grail system, and they lost. They ended up with a blown account. If you happen to be that kind of person, stop what you're doing. Stop trading. Contact me. I can help you. If you're new to trading, you're talking to some other people or groups, stop talking to them. Join my group. Pay attention to what I got to tell you. I'm battle tested. I'm a veteran. 2 decades in the game. I'm on version 3 here. You want to go with a winner? This is a winner. This is how it's done. This is what it looks like. If you have any questions, you can contact me on Skype. You can reach me on Facebook. I have my videos on YouTube. You can reach me at the support at ForexHelp.Center.com or on Skype, ForexHelp.Center. And if you happen to be on the website and if you see that little green chat button, just click that. One of the people on my team will be more likely to want to come help you, okay? Also, I'm on Google Play. I should be on iTunes pretty soon, if not already by the time you hear this, and a couple other places. But if you're not really sure, you need to get it on your device, whether it's Windows or whatever, we got apps for that too. We got every method necessary to make it as convenient as possible for you to be able to trade wherever you need to trade at. And this wraps up my beginner's tutorial on trading. I hope this gave you a lot of insight onto the possibilities and the risk involved with trading. Yes, it can be really rewarding and profitable, and at the same time you got to be careful because it can also take the money you do have. I have lots of tutorials online again, so be sure to check those out on YouTube. I'm fairly easy to find. You can find me on Facebook. You can also find me on the Trading Social Network, and you can also find apps for your phones and devices on places like Google Play, Windows Media Store, iTunes, and Amazon as well. If you have any questions about anything, like I said, contact me. I try to make it easy as possible to get in touch with me when you have questions related to trading. So till next time, remember, stay positive. Things only get better from here.